HR used to be strictly administrative, processing payroll, answering benefit questions, and filling empty seats. But modern businesses require HR leaders who actively drive revenue, mitigate compliance risks, and shape overarching company strategy. To help you navigate this transition, we've broken down the process into a concrete 13-step roadmap that moves HR out of a support role and into the position of a strategic business partner. Before starting step 1, gather your current HR metrics and review your company's latest quarterly goals. Keep in mind that this is a 12 to 24-month process, requiring consistent effort rather than a quick fix. You are preparing for a mindset shift. Instead of measuring what HR owns, like headcount or training hours, you will begin measuring what HR influences, such as sales velocity and operational efficiency. That shift is essential for long-term growth. Step 1 begins with learning the business model. Schedule meetings with your finance, sales, and operations leads. Your goal is to understand exactly how the company generates revenue and where its biggest costs lie. Look at the profit and loss statement. Every future HR plan you design needs to tie back directly to these numbers. For step 2, build a joint planning system. This calendar shows HR and finance milestones merging into a single rhythm. Updating hiring plans and budgets at the same time as finance eliminates siloed data and prevents costly surprises as you scale. This brings us to step 3, defining HR strategic goals. Set 3 to 5 measurable objectives that directly support the company's quarterly outcomes. For example, your target might be reducing sales ramp time by 20% to help hit Q1 revenue goals. By completing these first 3 steps, you secure immediate credibility with leadership, proving your talent strategy aligns directly with their financial priorities. This heat map represents step 4, prioritizing critical roles. Highlight positions with the highest impact on revenue, customer experience, and risk mitigation. By mapping talent supply against demand, you know exactly where to direct resources when budgets are tight. This leads into step 5, creating a skills blueprint. Map your current capabilities against your future needs using this 4-quadrant framework. Decide whether to buy new hires, build skills through training, borrow contractors, or use a bot to automate the task. Step 6 is organizational design. Keep teams small where speed matters, minimize handoffs, and clearly define who has the authority to make decisions. When you map clear skills to a streamlined, flattened structure, you eliminate internal bottlenecks and allow the business to respond to market changes faster. This graph illustrates step 7, planning the workforce. Create a 12 to 18-month hiring plan that accounts for a base scenario, an upside scenario, and a downside case, each with clear triggers to add or pause headcount. Step 8 focuses on execution at the team level. Give leaders practical tools for coaching and measure their effectiveness quarterly using specific behavioral metrics. Step 9 is aligning rewards with outcomes. Calibrate your pay ranges and internal equity to ensure your compensation programs actually incentivize the behaviors and results the business needs right now. Pairing scenario-based workforce planning with targeted compensation ensures your teams remain motivated and your payroll remains financially viable, even when market conditions fluctuate. This dashboard represents step 10. Define a stable, consistent set of key performance indicators, like time to productivity, and share them on a single standardized interface with the rest of the executive team. Step 11 is supporting internal mobility. Remove the policy barriers and administrative red tape that slow down role transfers within the company. To accelerate these internal redeployments, you have to consistently reward managers for developing and exporting their best talent to other departments. Step 12 requires discipline. Treat every major HR initiative as a formal project, complete with named executive sponsors, clear success metrics, and strict milestone deadlines. Finally, step 13. Stop using HR jargon. Frame every update in the language your executives care about: revenue growth, profit margins, risk reduction, and speed. Managing HR projects with rigorous standards and communicating outcomes financially demonstrates your exact ROI to the board. And that completes the 13-step roadmap. By systematically aligning your talent strategy with the company's revenue goals and cost pressures, you have entirely repositioned the HR function. You now have a comprehensive toolkit, a shared operational calendar, a prioritized talent heat map, a standardized analytics dashboard, and a rigorous project roadmap. You don't need to tackle all 13 steps today. Your only assignment right now is step 1. Send a calendar invite to your finance or operations lead to start discussing the business model. Taking the initiative to learn and speak the language of the business today is the single most important action you can take to build a lasting strategic partnership tomorrow.